Let me see. Is there anything else on my grocery list I need to get? Got that. Eggs. I forgot I'm out of eggs. And they're so expensive. Gosh, there has to be some kind of egg substitute or something I can't afford. Hi. Wait, don't. Please don't scream. Stop freaking out. Stop freaking out. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Okay, I'm not following you. Look at my grocery basket full of groceries. If I was stalking you, would I have this? No, right? Okay, so I'm not following you. This is just a coincidence. We're at the same grocery store, okay? And I'm finishing up now, so I'm gonna leave. All right? So there's no need for you to freak out. We don't have to make a scene. We're in public. Please have a little bit of shame. Okay? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so mean. I'm sorry that I scared you. I'm going to be leaving soon. You don't have to be afraid. I wasn't following you. I haven't done that in a really, really, really long time. Alright, you're safe. You're fine. I know you're a little jarred. But everything's okay. Alright? I know it probably wasn't pleasant seeing me, but you're not going to have to be seeing me in about 5 seconds. Because I'm going to grab these overpriced eggs and leave. Alright? You think I'm lying? Why would I lie? I mean, other than the obvious. I don't even know how to prove it to you that I'm not following you, because I know that if I was following you, I would probably say the exact same thing. I'm not following you, and I'm going to prove that by walking away now instead of engaging in whatever this exchange is. No. Yeah, no, I really haven't been following you. And God, I think it's been over a year? 2 years? Honestly, I was surprised seeing you too. It's kind of like seeing a ghost. Of course, you're not dead, and I wouldn't want you to be dead. That's not what I'm saying. Please don't have that freaked out look. Okay, it's just an analogy. Seeing you is so jarring. It's like seeing a ghost. I don't want you to be a ghost. I don't want to see you as a ghost. In fact, if we're being honest with each other, I don't really want to see you. Why? Did you seriously just ask me why? Why do you look disappointed at that? Answer your question first. Why did I stop stalking you? Let's see. Why would I keep trying? Okay? You clearly didn't like me, and it was taking up so... It took everything from me. So, why are you so narcissistic? Did you seriously think that I would just keep trying no matter what? Who do you think you are? What makes you so special? Stalking you, following you, being in love with you ruined my life. It took literally everything from me. I lost my job because I couldn't hold the hours, and I couldn't focus at work because you were always on my mind. I lost my friends. I lost my family. I lost my mind. Everything. You took everything from me. So that's why I gave up. Okay? Running around, chasing you, pining, obsessing over you. It almost killed me. No, I don't mean that figuratively. Literally. Following you, chasing you, almost killed me. If my neighbor didn't call the police for a wellness check just based off the smell that was coming out of my apartment, they wouldn't have found me in time. I would have... So that's why I gave up. I'm sorry if my reasons, like me wanting to live, aren't good enough for you. Okay? But they're good enough for me. And I get to decide what I do with my life. Okay? Not you. So I chose not to obsess over you anymore. I fought for it. I earned my place in this world again, fighting my way back up from the pit that you left me in. And I know it's not your fault. I put myself there. I know that. But you, of all people, don't get to stand here and be upset that I gave up on you when you never wanted me. Okay? And why should you care? You should be relieved. I mean, you're safe now, right? You should be happy. You should be smiling. You should skip out of this stupid, overpriced grocery store. You're safe now. Okay? There's no one chasing you or following you. You don't have to watch your back anymore. You don't have to worry about going out at night anymore. You're safe. You're fine. Everything's fine. So why are you upset? Why do you look upset at that? If you really are upset that I got over my affliction with you, then you're the one that needs to go see a mental health professional, all right? In all seriousness, go. Please. I'm sorry that I yelled. Please, don't cry. We're in public. Please don't cause more of a scene than we already have. This is embarrassing. I used to shop here. Guess I can't really do that anymore. I'm gonna risk seeing you, no offense. But I can't afford to put my mental health in jeopardy again. I can't do it. I can't go back to that. Okay, so you need to stop crying and we need to separate because I'm sure other people really want to look at the price of these stupid eggs. It's not that. So why are you crying then? I can't understand you when you're sobbing like that. Okay. Are you all right? No. You know, the socially acceptable, polite thing to do when someone asks if you're alright and you're clearly not is to say yes so that the other person can leave. You're just so alone. God. You're really gonna suck me back in like this? God. The second I thought I was out, they just pulled me right back in. Fine. You know, this shouldn't be my problem, but fine. Okay. Clearly you're not okay and you can't drive. You can't drive like this, right? just nod your head if you understand and you agree. Okay. I am gonna take you back to my place. Alright. Yes, this physically pains me. This is gonna suck, and my therapist is gonna kill me. But we're gonna go back to my place, and we can talk about all of this there. Okay? You're nodding, you consent. Okay, so you're not gonna call the police on me, right? Because I'm gonna take you back home, and you're gonna be at my house. You understand that, right? Okay, and you're not gonna call the police on me. Because you are choosing to get in the car with me right now to go back to my house. Just to be very clear, you will be going into my car willingly to go to my house willingly. Okay? You don't get to call the police on me after this. Okay, fine. Well, I don't even want to check out now, because we're getting all sorts of looks in this stupid grocery store, and these groceries are too expensive anyways. So I'm gonna do the bad thing and just leave my cart full of groceries right here, and we're just gonna walk out. Alright? Alright. Okay. Follow me. Alright, bud. Here it is. My house. Please take your shoes off when you come inside. I like to keep my floors clean, and this is not a barnyard. Okay? Cool, thank you. Alright, what's the proper host thing to do when people come over? Would you like anything to drink? Water? I can do water, yeah. Nice pick, because I have literally nothing else. Okay. Go to the living room. It's like straight ahead, and just sit on the couch. I'll meet you there. Alright, here's your water. Now, what's happening? Why are you completely alone? Because last I checked, you had a full life full of friends and family that really, really hated my guts and wanted to beat me up. So where did all these people go? Oh. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that. They were very nice people. Okay, I was a bad person and I deserved them to hate me. I'm sorry that they passed. And I'm sure that it happening all at once. God, that must have been really hard on you. Well, at least you had your friends, right? I mean, I hope that they banded together there for you, and no one did. No one came for you. I'm so sorry. You know, it's not you. Look at me. It's not you. Okay, that just happens sometimes. Grief, it's so messed up and it makes people uncomfortable sometimes. Okay, it's really scary for your friends to see you like that, and people, when they don't know what to say, sometimes they just say nothing at all, even when you really, really need them to say something. And you're such a good person, and you don't deserve that. Okay? I'm sorry that they haven't been reaching out to you. Have you considered trying to reach out to them? You don't want to? Why? I'm sure that if you just broke the awkwardness of everything, that they would be there for you. I mean, they're your support system. I don't see why they wouldn't be there. You're too hurt by it to want to talk to them right now? Yeah, that's understandable. I would feel the same way if I were you. Here, I know this is really messed up for me of all people to be doing this. And my therapist is really gonna kill me. But if you want, you can stay here for a little bit. Okay, I'm not great with all of this. My mental health isn't great. I don't even have a leg to stand on when I'm talking to you about this, but I mean, I can try my best to help you. I promise you that if you want to stay here and you need someone, I can promise you that I'll try. I'll try to understand what you're going through. Okay? And I'll try my best to support you. And for the time that you're being here, I'll take care of you. And just let you process through this horrible loss. I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's after all I've done to you, it's the least I can do. I guess this is kind of like my penance. Are you hungry? Not really. Okay, well, I'm still gonna make you something. It's not gonna be a big something. I'll make you something small that I know you like, okay? So just hang tight. I'll be right back. Here. Yeah, I tried my best with what I had in the house, and yeah, I know you like this. I used to stalk you, remember? I know everything you like and that you don't like. Yeah, this is, well, it's a form of your mom's recipe. Please don't look at me like that. I'm not trying to make you feel hurt or dejected or whatever. I don't know how to help you. I don't know what to make you feel better, but I thought maybe something that was your mom's would make you feel a little bit more connected to her. I don't know. I'm not a therapist. How did I get it? I might have allegedly, possibly broken in once or twice. No, I didn't do anything while I was there other than just look at things, I guess. I can't tell you where my head was at that time, okay? I was severely mentally ill and just struggling, so I personally would rather not talk about it, but I can say that your mom had a really nice handwriting, and I'm really sorry again. You can try it. I mean, I understand why you're a little bit nervous to eat my stuff, but you not trusting me and being nervous around me, it's not going to be conducive to the environment here. So either eat it or don't eat it. But I didn't do anything to it, so How have things been for me? You really want to know? Okay. It's a long story. Where do I start? So, after they found me in my apartment, I had obviously a very fun extended vacation at the mental hospital. And then, after that, I had a very long extended vacation at different inpatient facility after. And it was way better than the mental hospital. I mean, by miles. For when we had actual clothes, I mean, it wasn't just the paper stuff that they keep there. No, I know, it sounds like a stupid little petty critique, but, I mean, hospitals are cold, dude. I'm sorry. Nothing. I was gonna ask you if you've ever been there, but, I mean, obviously you have. Anyway, I didn't commit any crimes that I was caught doing, so, I mean, I'm not even on probation or anything. I'm just a free agent now. Allowed to go from place to place and have no one watching me. Except for my therapist. But she's not even court mandated. I choose to go there. I know. I stay on top of my mental health now. Which I think we both should be grateful for, considering what it was like when I didn't. So, yeah, things are good. I mean, jobs are a little bit hard to hold. My mental health is better, but I mean, it's not perfect, so it's pretty hard. Keeping one, that is. I mean, getting one is super easy. The entire interview process is basically just testing how good you are at manipulating people, and I'm pretty good at manipulating people, so. What else? Oh, I got a cat. Her name is Margaret. Don't laugh. Yeah, it's a human name. I know I gave my cat a human name. How quirky of me, but I mean, she's just a Margaret. Look at her. And yeah, her name's it's after that doctor that not to be sappy, but saved my life or whatever, so that's stupid. What are you, jealous? You wish I named my cat after you? No, I mean, I thought about it for a second, but your name just wouldn't suit her. She's a Margaret. Anyway, it's been a long day. You should probably head up to bed. I have one that's separate from mine that you can stay in if you want. I mean, it was gonna be yours anyway, so it works, I guess. Why are you so nervous? You don't want to go to bed alone? What are you, a child? Come on, get up. No, if I know one thing about you, you are not a coward. So, stand up. Come on. We'll go to bed together. But before you get too excited, I'm not staying here the whole night. No. I'm just gonna help you fall asleep, and then I'm gonna slip out. 'Cause I don't think it'd be good for either of us for me to stay in there the whole night. I'm trying, but I'm not, fully recovered, so we're walking on pretty thin ice here. Anyway, let me show you to your bedroom. Now, before you see it, let me just say I didn't have a chance to remodel it yet, which I guess is good luck and works out because, well, ta-da! It's like perfect for you, unfortunately for me. Anyway, here's your bed, and I even have a pair of pajamas here for you. I know, it's disgusting how well I'm prepared. Why did I keep all this stuff? Well, I mean, honestly, I keep the store closed most of the time. I wasn't ready to face this room yet, and undoing it, and everything that undoing it would mean. I mean, I gave up on you. Like, in my day-to-day life, I gave up on you, but to tear this down, it's like tearing down a shrine. It's the final nail in the coffin, you know. Spiritually, I would be done with you. And I wasn't ready to do that yet because I would have to completely, like, undo everything. All the ropes you have around my heart. Everything. I wasn't ready, but I guess it works out for you now. So, here's your PJs. I'm gonna step out while you change. God, what am I doing? This is so stupid. This is so dumb. I'm so dumb. Why did I do this? I was almost out. I was almost done. And now I'm gonna be cuddling. My therapist is gonna kill me. She's actually gonna kill me. How many sessions does this undo? God, I gotta call her. Should I call her right now? Oh, sorry, I'll call her tomorrow. I'm coming. Sorry about that. I got a little lost in thought. You ready for bed? Great. I mean, great. Okay. Here. Lights off. Cozy environment. And tucking you under the sheets. Join you? You don't mean that. You do. I don't think that's a good idea. No, I can't do that. But I'll tell you what I will do. I will cuddle you from above the sheets. Like this. See? Alright. You all snuggled up? Yeah. I can tell you're exhausted. How long has this been going on? I mean, when did they pass? When did this all happen? God, really? And you look like you haven't gotten one good night of sleep since. You haven't. God. You poor thing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry this is happening to you. You are such a good person. I know that for sure. Watching you for so long, that's one thing that I can tell you that I know with absolute certainty. I know that you're a good person. And I know that they must have loved you very much. And I know that you probably feel the same towards them, right? Yeah. I know things are really hard right now. But you can do this. You just have to keep pushing through. That's all grief is. You just have to push through it and keep going, even on days when you wish the sun would just explode and the world would stop turning, and wish for everything to descend into the fiery pits of hell. Because at least there, everyone would be as miserable as you are, you know? I get that. But even on those days, you have to still get up. And you have to brush your teeth and wash your face and put on clean clothes and try. Okay? Because they wouldn't want you to just lay down and die like that. They wouldn't want that for you. I forgot how good you smelled. I know that probably sounds a little bit creepy. I'm a little bit creepy. But it's nice to smell you again. You know, one day months ago, I swore I could smell you on the wind. And it just enveloped me. And I closed my eyes and it was almost like you were there. And then I opened my eyes and the wind was gone and you were gone, and some days are harder than others. And you have such a gorgeous face. You really do. I missed your face. I know that we've never been particularly tender with each other. It's been mostly one-sided. But it brings me great joy that you're here. And you can stay here for as long as you like. My therapist can go suck on an egg. I care for you. I know I shouldn't. I know it's totally parasocial, but I do. And I'll be here for you. No matter what. Okay? So just try to sleep. Try to drift off. And when you wake up, I'll have breakfast ready for you. And we can face a new day together.